Hello, everybody. My name is Olugbenga Oyeniran, and I just felt like doing this today. For friends who know me very well on Facebook, they know that I'm about just, let's say, three things. If I don't post about God and the Bible, I'll post about soccer, especially Chelsea. And if I don't do those two, I'm talking about education, especially active education, which is teaching, which is what I love to do. So I just thought about, that a couple of minutes ago, and I came to the realization of one fact that as it stands now, for every challenge and every circumstance that I find around me, one major tool that God has used to forge me ahead and to give me a reason to, want to look forward to another day, is the fact that I have the opportunity of 5 times every week while schools are home to, see these kids. It gives a lot of joy. Trust me, from 8 o'clock every day till around 4:35. I don't even know that the time goes sometimes, because it's, you know what they say, when you do what you love, you never have to work a day in your life. But as I think about, the joys and the fulfillment I have on the job, teaching, writing, speaking, these 3 things are the things that I can do in my dream, literally. I don't think long before I can, work on them. Just an opportunity, and then the ideas will begin to flow more often than not. But looking at the fact that today, by the grace of God, I've made a life out of this, I can't but, think back to the fact that when I first raised it ever, it was greeted with a very mind-boggling laughter from none other person than my own father. What am I talking about? Several years ago, I was still, under the control and directions of my parents and all that. And those kinds of discussions we want to have with our parents, where they ask us, okay, so what do you want to do? What's your, career choice and all that? And then when I was asked that very day, excitedly, I was like, "Sir, Daddy, I want to be a teacher." I remember the look my father gave me, how he laughed hysterically, and at the end, he made it clear to me that as far as he was concerned, that answer came from ignorance. If I remember his words very well, in Yoruba, he said, "Omode lo n se," which being interpreted means you're just a kid. Interestingly, many years after that, I was asked the same question, and my answer was still the same. So as I look back today, I look at how much God has empowered me to be able to achieve with this same profession. It dawns on me that in life, it's very, very important to be, convinced, at least relatively, of what you're doing. What this experience has taught me is quite instructive, because when I started off pursuing my career as a teacher or an educator, as the case may be, a lot of people didn't understand where I was thinking from. I have lost count of the number of people who told me that I was in the wrong profession. I've lost count of the people who told me that I was being lazy and I just went into teaching because I wanted to avoid more difficult things, according to them, whatever that means anyway. But I guess one of the more memorable days of my life was when someone on that list of those who had made fun of me finally looked at me and said, "You've convinced me about your course, about your profession." And it kind of struck a chord in my heart and made me understand that it might take a while, but if you stay true to your dreams, the world will celebrate you. So do yourself a favor. Don't try to settle for less because people don't understand your drive yet. So long as you're not out to hurt anyone, you're just seeking fulfillment and trying to make the world a better place. When you're misunderstood, do not back down. Respectfully explain your stand. Some will get it, some will not. Don't fight anyone. Just be true to your dreams and be committed. Also understand that the goal might remain the same, but your methods have to be flexible. I really wish you the very best in all your endeavors, because I can't lie to you. You cannot have a life living as a shadow. And shadowing starts from trying to satisfy everyone with your choices. Your choices, first and most important, must satisfy God and be to the benefit of as many people as possible within the ambit of, reason, basically. Really, those no matter as simple as these things look, they are the things that matter at the end of the day. We have so many people walking unhappy around the world and on our streets because along the line somehow they have abandoned their lives and they started living the life of everyone else but themselves. You cannot afford to do that to yourself. So take this from me today. Please be yourself. Stay true to your dreams. Trust God and hold on. One day the world will celebrate you for what you hold on to. Even those who have mocked and laughed at you will support at the end. I leave you with one quote I got from one of my mentors well over 13 years ago. A lot of people around you don't even know where they're going. So if you stay true to your path, it's just a matter of time before you have many disciples. Thank you. Have a great day.